green tech building, long known as a
shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Assaulted by an unknown group.
You think the top brass want us out here
there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale.
Bartender, right here. If that means would I like a drink, the answer is yes. Yeah, whatever. Just make it strong.
Takahashi. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. What are you saying? Tell me a joke. No thanks.
So you just sit back and enjoy some quality courtesy of Diamond City Radio.
cares about you.
Next up is Cole Porter with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you'll get the idea.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
The hub of trade for all diamond. You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Just looking.
Fine.
Hey, Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
So it's true then. You're leading the Minutemen. Good for you. Great cause.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
Hey.
What is it?
Your thoughts?
Never a dull moment.
Anything you want to talk about?
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
That was all I had.
All right.
Swanus, right here.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just doing a supply run.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here. Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
What are you building?
Step up.
Diamond City's not the worst settlement I've seen. At least they have plenty to trade for.
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Not interested.
That's cool.
Hi.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
At Victorian.
Don't let down the home
routine. Buy a swatter! Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
Let's see what you have.
Handmade, each one.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the
Vintage, hoof out, stim packs, kit, everything you even
Hey, Polly.
Fresh meat right here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Check out these cuts.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful there. Mayor's got it in for her.
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Dr. Duff.
Did you know, in chemistry, you should never mix a base into an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya.
Hey.
What's on your mind?
Just curious what you're thinking.
The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
How do you feel about our relationship?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting there. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the
Danny
surgeon.
Kaye there singing Civilization.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of events,
You did good getting
quaint
rid of
little town
McDonough.
Covenant has turned
People
up
are gonna have to
completely
learn to
deserted.
trust again. But those
Details are
wounds
sketchy,
will heal.
and by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent.
If you're here to pray,
The whole town
sit down
is
and be quiet.
Not sure which god I'm
Gone.
supposed to be praying to.
Folks always
Pastor says
sounded
it doesn't
nice,
matter.
So I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly turn up again someday, you can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here's Atom Bomb Baby by the 5 Stars.
If
Not
you're
sure
here
which
to
god I'm
pray,
supposed to be
sit
praying
down
to.
and be quiet.
Pastor says it doesn't matter.
Hey,
What do you... Hey,
how are you feeling about things?
where to next?
How do you feel about us?
I'll be honest. I'm still trying to figure you out. But I haven't given up on you, if that's what you're asking.
What's on your mind?
Best way to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel is to stay out of their way.
That's all.
No problem.
Heads up.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Our squires already look up to you, and I could use your help in mentoring them. Believe me, I don't choose instructors easily.
What exactly do I have to do?
You will be escorting a squire to a location where you will be purging it of all the post-war aberrations. Mutants, ghouls, synths, you name it. Meanwhile, the squire will observe and assist under your protection. It's simple and extremely beneficial. What do you say?
I don't have time for that.
That's a real shame. They could really use someone like you to look up to.
Hi.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
May the Institute's fall.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Night Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
I saw the Institute
That is all.
explode from up here. Great work, sir.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Doctor.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me. We really should just stay out of each other's way. Instead of celebrating, perhaps we should mourn for the innocents who died in the Institute. The Institute is gone, there's nothing more to talk about.
Dr. Lee.
Instead of celebrating, perhaps we should mourn for the innocents who died in the Institute. Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Did you bring me any reactor coolant?
I need help finding some of the ingredients.
Here you go. This should cover your acquisition costs. Thanks again for helping us out, Sentinel. The entire maintenance crew appreciates what you're doing.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
Of a job, Sentinel. Add Victoria.
Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth and wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, then we managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton had some complicated feelings about men.
What are my responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology, exterminate abominations of nature, and bring a message of stability to the people of the Commonwealth. Our ideals are what define us. Was there anything else you need?
Whatever. Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Heads up. Need something, General?
What are you thinking about?
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
How are you feeling about things?
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
What's on your mind?
Best way to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel is to stay out of their way.
What are you thinking about?
Where to next?
That was it.
Okay.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Yeah?
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Let's talk to the robot.
Hey there.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
I have this 2076 World Series baseball bat. Interested?
What? Oh, that's an original. Oh, look at that paint. I'll give you 200 caps for it. On the spot.
So I take it this bat is valuable?
Now, let me be clear. I want it. You bet your socks I do, but I'm a collector. Anyone else, that bat's just a piece of wood. You'll want her to be in the hands of someone who appreciates what she means to history, don't you? What do you say?
You got a deal.
Here's your caps. And thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
You need a haircut. Dr. John at the Super Salon.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Are you leaving again? I like it when you're here.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I'd love to have a biometric scanner to take apart. I bet I can make something really useful for you.
Ah, look at that. I've got one right here.
I promise I'll do something cool with it. And look what I made earlier. It's for you. I hope it's useful. Maybe if you can't do anything with it, you could sell it to someone. Thanks again, Dad. I mean it.
What are you building?
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it. Sun goes down, crazies come out.
Crop's coming in pretty good.